Hey y'all, this is Stephanie with Large Family Diabetic Cooking. Today we're going to make a cinnamon streusel cake, and we're going to try it with carbalose flour. It's an experiment. We're going to try it and see how it turns out. So let's get started. Alright, so now, because I'm going to double the recipe. So let's do, oh, I got myself some spatulas. Well, mainly because, like I told you before, I'm going to be making French macarons. So I needed spatulas for that. And I got my scale. I just gotta wait for my almond flour to come in and my powdered sugar. So let's get started. Now it calls for 4 cups of carbalose flour. So I have this. So I'm gonna do, I need my dry cup. There it is. So we're going to do 4 cups of carbalose flour. I'm going to try it just the regular way, and then the next time I make this, I want to try it sifted and see which way makes. I pulled out some extra carbalose flour just in case I needed it, but I don't know. One more, because I wasn't sure whether I would be able to get 4 cups out of this, but yes, I was able to get 4 cups and still have a couple cups left over. Okay, I'm going to seal this up because we're going to need this to make the streusel part too. So that will go, let's put that there because I need to have access to it when I need it. Okay. Now it says 1/4 cup of coconut flour. So I'm going to need 1/2 cup. Oh, jeez. So since we're doing 1/4 cup, I'll need 1/2 cup. One of these is 1/4 cup, right here. Okay, so we're going to do 2 1/4 cups. 1, 2. That's going to get out of it. Then it says 1/3 cup sugar blend. So we're going to do 2 1/3 cups of this. That's 1/4. Wow, these are hard to read. That's 1/4 also. I know I have 1/3 of a cup here somewhere. I think that is this one. Yes. Okay. I need 2 1/3 cups. I'm not going to use the full 2 1/3 cups because Splenda can be extremely sweet. Oh, jeez. puts out a cloud. All right. And then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, 2 teaspoons, so we're doubling that, so that's going to be 4 teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 large eggs, so we're going to add 6. You put all of these together that I used. Thought some spilled down over the side of the bowl. Okay, that's 6. All right, let's put the lid on this. Set that aside. So we need 1 teaspoon of salt, no, half a teaspoon of salt. Because it's 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. So we're doubling it, so we're going to do a half. And there we go. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla, so that's 4. Yes, I know I'm running low on. But every time I go to order some, they're always out of stock. And this one is my favorite. It is so good. Okay, 1 cup of melted butter. I need this for that. And I just realized I need milk. And I have some in the fridge. Let me go grab that. Okay, and it is 1/3 cup milk. So that's going to be 2/3. It's a half a cup of butter, but we doubled it, so. That was 1 cup. All right, so now we're going to mix this. had a feeling that it would turn out like this because it has more of a biscuit. So we're going to add some more milk. I don't want it dry. We have some more butter here, so let's add the rest of that in. A little thick, so we're going to need some more milk. I put a half a cup in the first time. Well, no, I did what the recipe said. The recipe said, yeah, half cup butter, half cup milk. I added the rest of the butter, which was another 1/3 of a cup of butter. So we're going to add another half a cup of milk. So all right. Oops. My daughter's picture back here. All right, so now it's a little better, but it's still a little thick, but not too thick. Oops, wrong way. I do that every time. So, all right, now we're going to spray our, and I think the issue with the reason why it thickened up was because of the coconut flour, because that's a dense flour, and the carbalose flour is has the consistency of biscuit, and mixing the two together. So I think the next time I make this, I'm not going to add the coconut flour. So, all right, let me spray this pan. With some Pam. And then we're going to put the batter. And then we're going to make a streusel topping. I've been missing a spatula. All right, so let's put these over here. We're going to spread this out, and then I'm gonna have to melt some more butter because I need to do our streusel topping that's gonna go on top. And believe it or not, it's only 175 calories per slice, and only, let me look and see. 3 net carbs. And that's what we're looking for, is the net carbs, and keeping the net carbs low, as low as possible, especially for diabetics. I think you're only allowed 5 carbs per meal. That tastes good. All right, now I'm going to set this aside, and I need to go, how much butter do I need? One-third cup, but I'm doubling it, so do I need milk? Nope. So the milk can go in the fridge. I do need the cinnamon, and I need the brown sugar, which is over here somewhere, right there. Cinnamon and nutmeg. Okay, so I gotta go melt my butter. Be right back. Put my milk in the fridge. I'm gonna go put my eggs in the fridge because I'm done with them. Do I need vanilla? No. I don't need salt either. Get my eggs and put them in the fridge. Be right back. Waiting on my butter to melt. Sorry about that, guys. Wasn't expecting to have to add more. Like I said, this is an experiment, and I wasn't exactly sure how it was going to go. Sorry. I had to move to, you know, get everything together. So this is by trial and error, so we're going to see how it turns out. So, all right, let's get, we need We're doing a double recipe, so we need 2 cups of carbalose flour again. I'm going to use this to stir with anyway, so. Let's do that. There. 2 cups of carbalose flour. 1. And I was right. It's about 2 cups in here. So, 2. I'll have to open that up and put that in there. All right, now we're going to do 2/3 cup brown sugar. That's 1/4. This is 2/3. Here, 1/3. So now we're going to do 2/3 cup brown sugar. Open. One. 2. Okay. Every time I start something, my nose decides it wants to itch. And I have to be mindful not to use my hand when it itches. Okay. 1/3 cup butter. So we're going to do 2/3 cup. And I put it in the wrong one. This is a 1/3 cup. And I'm a little shy. All right. Use that. Use that. And I need 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. So, and that ain't gonna work. One, 2. And then a teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm gonna have to eyeball it because my teaspoon is wet from this from using the using the vanilla. So now we got this where we need it. Exactly where it should be. You see how crumbly that got? So now that is going to go on top of this. I got the oven preheated. It is at 350, and this is going to get sprinkled on top. And then we're going to bake it for 40 to 45 minutes. This is, like I said, it's an experiment. We're going to see how it turns out. Make sure I got every square inch of the top of this cake. Alright, so let me go wash my hands, and then we're going to come back and grab this and get it in the oven. And I will bring you guys right along with me. Alrighty, let's go get our cake in the oven. Set our timer for, we'll set it for 40. I have some toothpicks, so I'll check it with a toothpick. And then I will upload this as my thumbnail. Excuse me, when the cake is done, and I will take a picture of it. This is Stephanie with Large Family Diabetic Cooking. I have some new subscribers. I will write down their names in the next video recording that I do. I will give you a shout out for joining our family, and I appreciate the fact that you did join. And I think that's about it. So I got grandma brain going on right now because I got so many things going on up in my head right now because I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do for the 4th of July. I have some summer meals that we're going to be doing, some crock pot and grilling meals that we're going to put together that you can just pull out of the freezer. So I got a lot of things going on in my mind, and I'm trying to get everything situated. So I will see you guys later. Again, thank you so much. This is Stephanie with Large Family Diabetic Cooking, and just thank you. I don't know what else to say except thank you. Everything's all happening by the grace of God, and I'm happy about it. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you all later.